This was the wrong way to go. I'm dying. Ah! I forgot where I have to go. So, this will be my attempted little, I guess you could say, let's play of World of Warcraft. It's a very fun game, I found, but not a lot of people actually do let's plays that I found. So I'm gonna try it. Probably gonna fail at it, but so what? So I already kind of leveled Druid up to level 19, because let's just say the Worgen solo first starting island is the most boring ever, so I guess it's a little safe pain to watch. Although I'm sure there's some people who would love to watch the starting camp little zone, starting zone, I guess I'd say. Can't even talk. So now we're in the game. So the gear I currently have, just so you know, is a couple heirloom pieces. I was too lazy to get all the leather healer pieces, so I just grabbed a bunch of the blood-stained dread mist stuff. And these are mostly the upgraded ones, the few that were Justice Point. I think they're actually all upgraded, so they go to level 85, so that's fun. So I think what the best thing to do at this level is dungeons, because it's the fastest thing to level up, and quests don't always happen that well. See, look at how fast that queue was. That'll probably take forever to load, so that'll be fun. But we'll see how this works out to be. So yeah. And I totally remember what all my spells are. Ooh. This is fun. As I wander through here trying to find the tank, oh, by the way, it just shoved me into the this instance, so I'm trying to figure out what's happening, where I'm supposed to be going. But I figured I'll probably actually be doing some quests, because that might be nice to have. So I just cut out the part in which we enter the dungeon through a long loading screen, and we entered halfway, so it's a little stupid, but you know, things happen.
Any friend of Greymane is a friend of mine.
So we'll see how well this goes.
I can't cast that yet.
Let me go into the frame, because if I lots of people don't like this. If I go into the frame, I get if I get 2 damage, I can just run away. But if I get a lot of threat up, then the tank can just grab it off of me with an AoE. This is just one of the strategies I have. It's probably one of the worst strategies ever. Don't listen to me. Don't follow my advice when it comes to healing. I'm okay at it, but no matter how good you are, so, you know. Now, I think the coolest thing about Druid is this rejuvenation spell, because it heals over time. So you just have to walk the arms, and a follow-up is the Swiftman ability, and you can just plop that down on anybody who has rejuvenation, and it does an AoE heal. So this is another example of why you should stay somewhat close, but as again, I'm not the best healer out there, and I'm sure there's other people who would disagree with me, but I just like, I guess I'm very useful tank, because paladin tanks are they're really good. if I jump, I'd probably just fall dead. So, this is healing for where you get told not to heal somebody, or you get, like, yelled at. So, I don't know. It's just my experience. But, you know, it's fun during dungeons. Earlier levels, there's a lot of sadness and drama that goes on, so it's normal. So by the way, this is, I don't know if you're dungeon. Shadow Quake it's been one of my favorite dungeons before I had the game. Partially because when I first played the game, I downloaded the trial, which is and I may or may not have played this dungeon 50 times in a row, but I eventually got the game, and I'm a little addicted, so, you know, fun story. So, I'm just gonna explain for those who don't actually know roles. There's usually the tank. In this case, it's a paladin tank, and the tank takes all the threat of mobs, and the mobs will attack them, and they're the best at absorbing damage, maybe not the best at dealing, although usually in the early levels they are actually the best. But you get a variety of that as you level up, and sometimes in the final levels they do more. And then you have your healer, who heals both not only the tank, but the damage as well, and of course himself. This is all to and then, as I mentioned before, deal damage to everything, and otherwise they'll attack the targets and the healer will get mad. Although I don't really care, personally. As long as I can heal it, I really don't care. I'm one of those people. One of those rare people. It doesn't so you have to go to the eggs to get more other or other requesting does get unless you've done that again. What? Oh my goodness. As the healer, if you heal somebody, you get credit for the quest, but apparently it didn't. Oh wait, yeah, it didn't work. Oh, they already. But yeah, the quest is quite honest, I'm probably doing. I'm not trying to heal that well because it's lower level, so my mana is like an infinite pool. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna facepalm myself very hard because they just killed the boss and I didn't notice. So I'm a little tired right now, but yeah, so that was the dungeon. I've been proven to be a noob already. But look, I have this thing, so maybe I'm not as much of a okay. So as you level, you get skills. I got this lovely skill called Running Wild, which I it's still slow, but it's not as slow. So I think that will be it for now. So that was just one level, but I'll see where this goes, and I might do more, and I might not. Yeah, this might be fun. So I got drafted to a LFR, which is looking for raid. So I'm going to be doing that. So I decided I might as well try to record it. Also, for the very few who were wondering, this is the Judgment, I think Tier 2 Paladin set. And it has the Royal Crest of Lordaeron with the Willbreaker. The Royal Crest of Lordaeron was found in Stratholme, and I believe the Willbreaker, if I can open up my map, was found over here in one of the Hellfire Citadel instances. I can't remember which one. So those are just general ideas. And then Flameward Hippogriff was a long 2-month process over at the what I dubbed to be the now fairly boring, fairly fun. Well, once you do the dailies long enough, it becomes boring. But it has to do with the updating the Cataclysm update with the. Forgot exactly what it's called, but you get the quests around here, and you have to do dailies until you finish all the dailies and all the quests that the dailies need, and it takes months. So yeah, no probs, just a missing wall, the wall of the Serpent's Spine. That's not a problem. It ain't gonna be a problem versus this horde of mantids. I'm sure it'll be fine.